Hi Aries, peace and many blessings to you, and also Merry Christmas to you as well. And so this is your weekly reading. I'm just shuffling up the deck. The deck I'm going to be using is the New Age Tarot. So let's see what shows up for you. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So for Aries, your first card for next week is the Two of Wands. That's a nice card. The Seven of Cups and the Strength card, and the card underneath the deck is the Eight of Wands. So what I see in your cards are, to me, the Two of Wands doesn't usually speak of celebrations usually, but this interpretation kind of does look like a celebration. So it looks like fun and exciting times are going to be coming up for you this week, which I'm sure is going to be centered around, Christmas and all that kind of stuff. I also feel like this card could be representing a work party, because the Two of Wands can represent work situations. I feel like you might have a really good time at some kind of work function, like a Christmas party and stuff like that. Like, that's going to be really fun, and maybe this could be actually you either dancing or having a good time with a colleague, or maybe your partner. Like, maybe you and your partner are going to be attending some kind of party and stuff that happens maybe before Christmas Day. And so I think that would be really fun and really good for you. It's like it has this really carefree vibe, which is really nice. And I'm really drawn to the sun and the moon that is on top of like each one of their heads, which is kind of like representing like they're both kind of opposites, but they're drawn to one another. So I almost feel like this card could be talking to a Aries that has maybe a partner that is a water sign or something like that. Like, so that could be the case as well. Or maybe you're just going to be partying with a water sign even if they're not your partner, like maybe a close friend of yours, or again a close work colleague or something. Could be a water sign, and that might be quite fun for you guys to do. The Two of Wands can also represent, if this was like just a work situation, thinking about what your next step is going to be, what is the next stage for you. It can be it's a good time in terms of really thinking about and progress in terms of working endeavors, seeing where they're going to go, also taking things to the next stage can be really positive as well. But I feel like there's a female in terms of partnership with this card as well. So it could be that maybe for some of you guys, you might be celebrating something to do with a partnership as well. So that could be it too. The Seven of Cups is kind of saying, what do I feel is coming from this one? This one is an interesting one because it kind of can represent dreams, fantasies. Things sometimes are not very clear when that card shows up when it comes to emotions and your feelings. And showing up next to the Two of Wands is kind of making me think that maybe there are some desires that you have that you're kind of uncertain or unclear about at this time. Maybe these things are just, again, like dreams and fantasies that you want to see happen or that you want to see progress. I think that for some of you guys, these dreams and fantasies could be surrounding somebody that you like or have an eye on as well, or somebody that maybe you have mixed emotions or mixed feelings about, or somebody that you may be desiring to be in a relationship with for some of you guys too. But something in this card is sort of speaking about needing a sense of clarity when it comes to your emotions and your feelings, because I feel like maybe you're feeling torn in different directions by something, when it shows up in the middle of the week. And I think because you might be torn in different directions, it may stifle progress of something that you're trying to do, or something that you want to pursue. And then the Strength card being at the end is kind of saying that I'm kind of getting this feeling of being with somebody that is opposite to you, or around somebody that is really different to you, but you like this person and this person kind of likes you. And I kind of feel like I almost feel like for some of you guys this could be speaking of a relationship. But then the strength card is saying that you want to work with this person, even if you're uncertain or unclear about maybe how they feel about you or the nature of your relationship. You still want to be with this person and kind of see where it goes, or work alongside this person and see how things develop. So I kind of get these feelings of mixed emotions. But then, but maybe it's almost like you maybe you believe in what this person has to offer. Like maybe you haven't seen what this person really has to offer, but maybe they've told you about it, and you kind of believe in that, and you kind of want to see where that leads to. The only thing I would say is be careful with people that promise you a lot and don't deliver on their promises, because that to me that can also show up with this card, the Seven of Cups. So be careful with that kind of thing. People that want to like whisper sweet nothings in your ear, and then it's not that, they don't deliver on what they are supposed to deliver on. Because I feel like if that's the case, you might be quite upset with them and mad at them if they are not, if they're the types that sounding like they're trying to make things okay, or trying to tell you that, oh, this is going to be good, and you kind of go along with it, and then there's an issue between you and them. Because I kind of feel like there's some invested interest that you have in a person. Again, this could be a business partnership, a colleague, a relationship, a personal relationship. But I'm kind of feeling like you want to stand by them to see where things goes. So, like I said, like I gave you the little warning spiel, so just be careful of that. But the Eight of Wands is kind of saying that good things could be coming to you anyways. Good news could be coming to you. Things can be getting quite exciting around this time, of course. And so I kind of see you having a really good time anyways during the holidays, regardless of anything. And to be honest, even in this card, there's this, the two are holding hands. So I'm really feeling like there's something connected with partnerships that is playing a really big role for you this week. And I think that these partnerships can bring you a lot of happiness at the same time. Like I said, be careful of being like wrapped up in things that maybe aren't exactly real, or people telling you certain things. But then I kind of feel like for some of you guys, it's like you want to be wrapped up in them emotions and those feelings, and you want to connect with this other person. And I kind of feel like even if in the long term things become revealed or said, or you start to feel a different way or think a different way, this week is going to be the week where everything is going to feel okay. So like I said, I don't know about the future situation, but this week is going to be the week where relationships are going to feel good. So we have to see what happens in the previous weeks to kind of unravel what the situation is going to be for the future. So, but for this week, everything is cool with you and somebody else. I see some sort of deep relationships connection or something like that is taking place. Some kind of emotions are being exchanged between you and somebody else. So yes, peace and many blessings to you. I'll see you. Bye.